guys here for a totally normal interview with Vulcan this time around. How are you feeling after that game? Was pretty dicey.
Pretty weird. I think our early game bot was pretty bad in lane. But then we brought it back with a 5-4-0 team fight out of nowhere. That felt good. And then we decided to make it hard once again, as we do this year. So mixed feelings about this one, but dub's a dub.
Yeah, a lot to break down from that game. I guess we can start with the game-ending hook. How was that from your perspective, seeing Boogie caught out of position, landing those back-to-back hooks to lock him down? Like, what was going through your mind?
I mean, we were, at that point, I think we were just chilling, waiting for objectives to spawn. They had just lost their Elder buff, and I saw Vi punching the walls with the E, right? You can see it through fog.
Yep.
And I was like, I'm going to cast hook. I have it every 6 seconds anyway. And then maybe she'll kill the wolves by the time my hook is flying. And then I got pretty lucky where I actually hooked her. And
so it was kind of blind. You didn't.
It was blind.
Yeah,
I don't think I actually saw the Vi. I think it was just the animation of the E. And then my champ is very balanced in late game where I can hook every 3 seconds if it lands.
Yep.
So that's pretty fun.
Nice. So you also talked about the bot lane. It was an interesting situation because Lucian Nami was up. I think everyone was ready for the autopilot Lucian Nami pick. But you kind of broke that mold. What was the kind of reasoning behind that? Was it just something where you want to branch out, or is there a specific strategy you're looking for?
Well, we're players from North America rather.
You see Lucian Nami's win rate.
No, that's not it. We saw T1 play Aphelios Thresh into this exact matchup. And I downloaded the Ruffle file of that game, locked screen on Keria, and then I was just kind of getting into his mind, you know, living a game in his shoes. And then we were just copying.
Of course, the classic NA, just copy LCK. I heard right before this game that, or this interview, that you guys have the 5 longest games in LCS this split. All of them are EG games. I think outside looking in, there's a lot of these kinds of struggles where you get this 5-4-0 ace, like you said, looks like a clean game, and then some struggles. Is the team worried at all internally, or is this kind of more like reminiscent of your spring split from last year? Thank you, Sven. Is it at all like kind of last year where like you guys struggled during the regular season but then turned online? Like, is the team internally concerned about some of these performances?
No, I mean, there's been a lot of discussion about LCS viewership lowering.
Oh.
And at the core, you know, we are just entertainers, and we're trying to make it the best show possible for all the fans here, all the viewers online. We're trying to make the game longer, more exciting. And at the same time, there's also the part where we get more practice on stage. Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
A live interview. A lot of people have thoughts.
Yeah, so more practice, more entertainment. Is anyone complaining?
No, I'm definitely not.
I am to my teammates.
After the game, you're like, that was not fun. Anyways, thank you so much for the interview. Thank you for keeping the LCS entertaining. That's going to do it for us here. We'll catch you on the next side for the next game.